Hey guys, welcome back to YouTube and welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, my name's Joe.
And I'm Jordan.
Exactly. And if you've been watching our videos for a while, guys, thank you so much. We love you and Jordan loves you too.
And my mum.
And my mum as well. And my whole family. My mum admitted to me the other day, she'd only just started to watch our cooking videos. She was like, they were really good. I've only just watched the first one. I'm like, we've been making videos for nearly a year, mum. We've got an exciting McDonald's video coming, haven't we, with my mum?
Yeah.
Trying McDonald's for the first time. She's about 60 something, getting on. Shows my age a bit. Anyway, she's gonna be trying McDonald's for the first time in the next video, guys. So stick around for that. And we post videos every week now. And today, guys, we're going to be making super sexy, crispy, fluffy roast potatoes that you can make at home to impress your friends and family.
But babe.
Yeah?
Why don't you just put them in there?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Aunt Bessie's?
Yeah.
You've brought these into this kitchen?
Whoa.
Oh my god. Get these out of here now, Jordan. Come on then.
Come on then.
I'm still putting them in the bin.
Oh yeah.
They've gone quite far.
They have. Oh, it's beautiful out here, guys.
Lemon Aunt Bessie. Let's talk about potatoes, guys. In this one, we're using the beautiful Maris peppers, or if you're from England, Maris Piper's love. And what's really important with potatoes, for roasty potatoes, is you want some really big ones, you want some little ones. I'll show you why in a minute. You want some that are quite small and that they go really crispy and gnarly. And you want the big boys, the lads after football and rugby that come home and you need to fill them up, right? But you want a variety in there. Aunt Bessie, who we referred to earlier, all her potatoes are the same blimmin' size.
Referred to? Don't you mean bloody chucked out door?
Yeah, yeah, we chucked her outside. So let's get into it, guys. Come over here, lovely. The tools of the trade for this step, guys, are a very sharp knife, and this is a Swedish potato peeler. My sister's from Sweden. I wish I could say it in Swedish, but I can't. Peeling really hard Swedish cheese.
I don't like it. I don't know using it.
Oh, yeah.
Too scared.
You have to be really careful because, I mean, look how thick that is. It's for thick Swedish cheese that you kind of slice off a block. It tastes blimmin' disgusting, by the way. But on these potatoes, this is great. We're gonna leave a bit of skin on there and really rough them up with this, so when they come out crispy, bit of gnarly bits on the edge, just trust me, this is amazing. So let's get into this, guys. So what we're gonna do, we're not gonna do this clean. We're gonna chop off the ends of Mr. Potato with our Swedish potato peeler. Can you do a Swedish accent?
Swedish peeler.
That's pretty good. Swedish cheese peeler. Yours is better than mine, wow. Don't get this exactly. I want to see little bits like this on there still. So I don't want to see a bald potato, guys. Now don't you start with those jokes. Bald Martin, I love you. Morgan, it's beans and burgers.
It's beans and burgers.
It's beans and burgers.
It's beans and burgers.
Bloody Morgs. Right, take these, obviously a bit of skin still on there, cut them diagonally in half. Okay? When the potato is cooking, we can flip it around all different angles and it's just, so here we go, perfect, guys. Now we're just gonna pop those in there for a moment because we're gonna wash those in a minute. Let's just do a couple more. Swedish cheese grater, again diagonally down the middle. Beautiful Maris Pipers. Right, so this one, yeah, we're gonna do diagonally and then we're gonna cut a different way just to create some different sizes in there. Down like this, diagonal down, straight down again, straight down again. Little mini ones, right? Like I said, it's important to have different sizes. Got you covered, guys, we've got you covered. Let's do one more. You get the idea by now.
Here it comes. Potatoes.
Let's get these washed. So one of the most common mistakes people make with roast potatoes is they do not wash the starch off before they boil them, and that's not help the roast potatoes get crispy. If anything, they kind of like stew. So first things first, we're going to wash these off, guys, get them all nice and clean. Yeah, make sure you give them quite a lot of washes, guys, because these potatoes are really starchy. Probably going to give these about 3 or 4, guys. And now it's time to add some special ingredients, guys. Come this way to my potato laboratory. Welcome. So if you add any flavourings to the potato water whilst they're cooking, it will soak into the potatoes, and trust me, it will really make them taste of those flavourings from the inside out. We are going to add zest of lemon. I'd probably give it about 3/4 if you can. If you've only got 1 lemon, just do half.
I can smell that from here, it smells really good.
Beautiful. And now we're going to hit this with some Cornish rock salt. I mean, you don't have to use Cornish rock salt, but salt.
But we love the good old Cornish rock salt.
We do. Good old Rick Stein, eh? Oh, I can smell it now, Jordan.
I can still smell the lemon.
It doesn't smell
Not
of anything.
really, no.
Smell of anything. Rock salt in. Do not be afraid, guys, with the rock salt. Get it in there, generous. Some beautiful fresh thyme. We just want to hack off a bit of this. Warts and all. Chuck that in there. And now potatoes onto a high heat, guys. Give that a little stir. Oh my God.
Oh, let me come and smell.
Have a smell of that, darling.
Oh.
So onto a high heat, guys. Now when we're boiling these down, again, another common mistake, you need to get them to the point just before they're breaking up. Okay, let's have a little check, guys. Oh, baby. Look at these, Jordan.
You ate potatoes.
They are coming along nice.
Potatoes, bravis.
Potatoes de bravis. Gonna get a little sharp knife now, guys, and give them a poke. Now that is not quite, but it's going in fairly easy, so they're starting to cook down. So literally, I reckon a couple more minutes on those. Be ready to go. These are now ready. They are on the edge, so let's get them out quick and rough them up. He's moving fast today, the cameraman, guys. He's on it. Pour them straight out into a colander. Give them a little bit of a chuffing. We are going to let those steam dry whilst we heat up the oil and the beef dripping to cook them in. Okay, so whilst the potatoes are steaming dry, very important, oven on to 210 degrees Celsius. We're going to put a lot of fat and oil into this, guys, because the roast potatoes will suck them up. So bear with me on this, don't be stingy. First thing we're going to pop in is some beef dripping. Now this is Britannia beef dripping. Other beef dripping brands are available. Now this is a very strong flavour, so we're going to mix this down with some normal olive oil, and if you've got it, we're going to also chuck in a bit of lemon oil to follow the lemon theme through the potatoes, right? Chuck in a bit of that in there. Oh yeah. And we're going to follow that with a heavy amount of the olive oil. Some lemon oil. What is it, Jordan? So, whilst they're steaming, get this into the oven, 210 degrees Celsius to get really, really hot. As soon as it's hot and the potatoes are steamed dry, we're going to pop them in here, and I cannot stress enough how careful you need to be because the fat is going to be really hot. So the oil has been in the oven now for about 10 minutes. It is really hot. It's been in there at 210 degrees Celsius. So let's get it out and put potatoes in. Oh, she's shining, Jordan.
Oh, she's shining.
Okay, now I like to do this by hand. Woo! In she goes. Oh baby, look at them, Jordan. Can you see? Scratch it.
Sniff it.
Potato heaven. Give it a little shimmy. A lovely sprinkling of salt. Don't be afraid. Get it in there.
Susie sauce.
And a bit of pepperino pitiono. Back into the oven, guys. 210 degrees now, and we're going to probably go there for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. With the potatoes, guys, you need to take them to the absolute edge to get the crispy finish that we need, and I'm going to show you just how to do that. Really important, guys, to turn the potatoes regularly so you make sure you get that oil and even coat on either side. So the best way I think to do this really is just to get a little spoon, get in there with your hands, turn them over. They're already starting to crisp up. Fit them all back in, and then we're going to have another
Susie salt.
Susie salt, PP, pepper Pete.
PP, pepper Pete.
Back in the oven at 220 degrees now. Let's keep the heat high. There's about 10 minutes left on our potatoes. I've turned them once more, and we're going to add the first of our special finishing ingredients, and that is 3 to 4 cloves of crushed garlic. Straight in. Wow.
Wowzer.
Okay, so just get your garlic, guys, obviously peel it, and with the back of a knife, push down and chuck in Really simple. Some lovely fresh thyme, guys, just chopped up there over the top like that. Pretty like a picture. Can you hear it sizzling away? And a quick Susie salt and a very quick pepperino Pete. And they are back in the oven now, guys, for a final 10 minutes. Drop the heat down to 200 to 210. Let's get the garlic and thyme into those potatoes. We are at the final 10-minute marker and I'm really excited to take these out. Like I said, the kitchen smells amazing. Let's have a look at our potatoes and get them drained. Now, how do you know when these are done, guys? Pretty simple. Little tap. Oh. I'm just going to drain these now into a colander, drain the fat out, and just let them sit for a few minutes, and I'll show you how to finish them off and make them super sexy, crispy, fluffy roast potatoes. So let's finish this dish, guys, and let's build it up. I've got a little platter here, a potato platter, and we're going to build it on like this. Think of Sundays with a bit of roast beef on the side. We should have made some roast beef actually, shouldn't we? And then we're going to hit these with a little bit of rock salt over the top there. We're going to hit these with some more fresh thyme. Oh my God. Absolutely amazing, the fresh thyme. Freshly grated lemon zest. Now trust me, guys, this is a combo. Just over the top like that. And to finish this off, Coleman's mustard. Just on the side there. Like that. And there we have it, guys. My super sexy, fluffy, amazing roast potatoes at home with these finishing touches, guys. The garlic, the lemon, the thyme, the rock salt. Just look at that. Pretty like a picture. Oh, did you just hear that?
Right, nice.
Can you hear that? Salty, crunchy, garlic, thyme, lemon. I challenge you guys to cook these potatoes against Aunt Bessie's and you tell me what you guys think. I'm going to tell you straight out, these are a million times better. We make food videos every single week, guys, and it will soon be twice a week. We will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. Yeah. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.